Yeah, yeah, yeah. They saw the smile, they never saw the nights behind it. I cried in silence, then I learned how to rise. I remember nights when I couldn't sleep, had 1,000 thoughts running way too deep. I told everybody I'm good, don't worry, while carrying the pain I could never bury. I lost some people I thought would stay, watched certain dreams slowly fade away. Every goodbye left a mark on my soul, every broken promise took another toll. I wanted answers but nobody came, so I learned how to walk through the middle of pain. I had tears falling down my face in the dark, but somewhere inside I protected a spark. I didn't know it then, but every night I cried was teaching me to stand when everything inside me died. I turn tears into strength, turn my pain into purpose. Every scar on my heart reminds me what I've conquered. I was down on my knees, but I refused to stay there. Life tried to break me, but I learned how to replay. I turn tears into strength, made a fire from the rain. Everything that hurt me couldn't take away my name. I don't hide what I've been through, I don't run from yesterday. I turn tears into strength, and I found I used to wonder why it had to be me, why every lesson came with misery, why the people I love could become strangers, why every step forward felt filled with danger. I gave too much and forgot about myself, put my dreams on a shelf for somebody else. Then one day I looked deep in my eyes and realized I was still alive. So I stopped asking people to understand, stopped reaching for a disappearing hand. I started rebuilding what life had destroyed. Piece by piece I found that lost little boy. I didn't know my scars would become my armor. I didn't know the pain would make my spirit stronger. I turn tears into strength, turn my pain into purpose. Every scar on my heart reminds me what I've come to. I was down on my knees, but I refused to stay there. Life tried to break me, but I learned how to reap. I turned tears into strength, made a fire from the rain. Everything that hurt me couldn't take away my name. I don't hide what I've been through, I don't run from yesterday. I turn tears into strength, and I found every night I thought would never end, to every wound I couldn't comprehend, to every person who walked away. Thank you for showing me how to stay. To every tear that fell without a sound, thank you for teaching me to stand my ground. I thought the pain was gonna be my end, but it became the place where I began. Now when I look back, I don't feel ashamed. I see every battle that helped shape my name. I see the nights I survived alone, the empty rooms that taught me to grow. I'm not saying I don't hurt anymore, I just don't let the pain control the door. I still have moments when the memories return, but now I know there's a lesson in every burn. I don't need revenge, I don't need applause, I don't need anybody to validate my scars. I know who I am and I know what I've survived, and every morning I wake up, I'm grateful I'm alive. I turn tears into strength, turn my pain into purpose. Every scar on my heart reminds me what I've conquered. I was down on my knees, but I refused to stay there. Life tried to break me, but I learned how to peel. I turned tears into strength, made a fire from the rain. Everything that hurt me couldn't take away my name. I don't hide what I've been through, I don't run from yesterday. I turned tears into strength, and I found my way. So if you're crying don't think your story is over. Sometimes the tears you're crying are watering the strength you're becoming. I lost, I broke, I cried, I healed, and somehow I turned tears into strength.